Why is there a global semiconductor shortage? Breaking news in the technology world. The question on many minds today is, why is there a global semiconductor shortage? This topic is trending as the demand for electronic devices continues to rise. If you are curious about how this shortage affects everything from smartphones to electric vehicles, you are in the right place. The global semiconductor shortage is a complex issue that stems from various factors impacting supply and demand. First, supply chain disruptions have played a significant role. Recently, the bankruptcy of key players, such as Wolfspeed, has created uncertainty in the industry. This situation has made it difficult for companies to secure the chips they need, particularly power and silicon carbide components. Additionally, geopolitical tensions, especially U.S. export controls on companies like Huawei, complicate matters further. These restrictions limit access to advanced manufacturing technologies, impacting companies that rely on Chinese fabrication plants. As a result, buyers are searching for alternative suppliers, but this transition takes time and resources. Next, we have technological and manufacturing challenges. Advanced semiconductor production requires precise and costly processes. For example, while Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company is moving toward 2-nanometer chip production, Chinese manufacturers are still scaling 7-nanometer technology. This gap is partly due to export restrictions and the challenges of mastering cutting-edge fabrication techniques. Expanding production capacity is slow and costly, making it hard to respond quickly to surges in demand. Speaking of demand, it has surged due to the rapid growth of artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and automotive electronics. The pandemic has accelerated digital transformation, increasing the need for chips in laptops and mobile devices. This spike in demand has exposed vulnerabilities in global supply chains. Efforts like the U.S. creating helpful incentives to produce semiconductors for America Act aim to boost domestic production. However, challenges remain, including workforce shortages and long lead times for new fabrication plants. Geographic concentration also plays a role in this shortage. Most advanced semiconductor manufacturing occurs in a few regions, particularly Taiwan and South Korea. This concentration makes the supply chain vulnerable to regional disruptions, such as natural disasters or political tensions. Countries like India are trying to enter the semiconductor manufacturing space, but building fabrication plants requires massive investment and specialized infrastructure. This process takes decades to develop fully. In summary, the global semiconductor shortage is a result of supply chain fragility, geopolitical constraints, technological hurdles, and surging demand from emerging technologies. Addressing this shortage will require coordinated efforts to diversify manufacturing locations and invest in advanced fabrication capabilities.